Hi Gemini, and yeah, thanks for joining today. So I'm gonna put these cards into piles. I'll be guided where to put the piles, and yeah, the cards the cards have meanings and the piles do too. But we'll go through that as I go through the cards. Just to speed up the video, I'm gonna fast forward, putting it into piles so you don't have to wait. Okay, so that's all of the cards put out. Yeah, there's quite a lot of cards behind, so we'll have a look at what those are. Potentially past, but not always. There's 5 cards just to the right of me and a bit of a cross here. Don't know if you can see it right in front of me. So where are we starting? This is starting in the past, so I'll actually move these cards up. Okay. So, is this past? No. Okay. So it's not actually past. What is that? So there might be a challenging or difficult situation at the moment that you're going through that is difficult to look at, difficult to face, something that's hard to acknowledge. So let's find out a bit more information. So we've got the King of Wands, and with the King of Wands, it's really showing that you thrive and grow in difficult situations. So remembering that whatever you're going through, that it is an opportunity for growth, as hard as it is. So get some more information. So there's the Four of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So with the Queen of Cups reversed, it's about manipulation. But it's not, in this case it's not. There's some insecurity. And we've got the Four of Wands here, which is all about family. So there might be something happening at your home. Maybe feeling a lack of support, and that's making you feel a bit insecure about things. And there's something that's difficult to progress with, something that you want to manifest and take shape with that Ace of Pentacles, but yeah, there's problems, and it does seem to be at home. It's potentially you're in a fear mindset of what might happen. Things are a bit uncertain at the moment. Okay, so we've got the Tower. So it's a big upheaval. There's a big change. And yeah, with the Tower, remember that everything that happens is for our growth, no matter how tough it is at the moment. And there's Temperance, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor reversed. So yeah, a reminder that you need patience, it feels like your world's been turning upside down. What you know, and that stability is being rocked and shaken. So yeah, just remember your strength. Remember that how in the past you've grown from situations that have really challenged you. And find that harmony. Both these cards are about harmony, so yeah, tap into that harmony and inner harmony, inner guidance within, and find that stillness within this difficult time, because there's someone or something that with the Emperor reversed, there's a rigidity and a sort of stuckness, inflexibility, that's making it hard for you to progress and to grow. Yeah, there's a big shift, a big change, and it's rocking that security, but you've still got that balance. Okay, where now? This card. So this card is a card about what you're thinking, what's on your mind at the moment, and it's the sun, but it's the sun reversed. So it can be quite a depressing time. There might be a struggle to see joy, to see that light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's clouding your thoughts with the sun reversed. So this is advice from going forward and moving from this situation, or maybe facing this situation because there's something behind you and hard to see. So you've got the Five of Wands reversed. So the first part of the advice is there might be a fear of conflict, not wanting to rock the boat, wanting to keep the peace, maybe not wanting to look at the situation or deal with the situation because of fear of the tower and everything that could happen. So you're being asked to, that you're being asked to face any potential conflicts, and you can do it with the leadership of the King of Wands that was shown. You can do it with that confidence of you being true to yourself and your passions and your desires, just communicating that. Okay, so is this the path? So by facing that conflict with the Five of Wands, by tackling whatever it is that's difficult to tackle at the moment, I'm also getting with the King of Wands, there's self-assurance that you can stand in. So it's respecting different opinions and differences, but standing in your confidence that you know what's right for you. You know what your desires are. And if you face this conflict, then this is the next step on your path. This is what will happen next after this. And it's the Page of Wands. So really moving forward with what you want to achieve, what fires you up. And with communication, so with the Page of Wands, you're really communicating what you want in this situation. It's not 100% clear what the situation is, but there's a definite situation at home, it seems, or in relationships. Okay, so being pointed to the Five of Wands again for that avoiding conflict. Okay, so actually, Spirit's giving me the message and telling me that to just move on. Yeah, maybe the conflict isn't necessary. It's okay to express your opinion, but yeah, like the conflict isn't needed. You can move on with what you want. That's the message coming through. That's the advice. Okay, thank you. Wait now. So the next advice is the Two of Pentacles, and I mean there's so many signs about keeping that harmony, keeping that balance. Yeah, all about keeping the harmony, keeping the balance. It feels like you're juggling a lot at the moment. There's a lot on your plate, but you're dealing with it really well, and so it's all about continuing with that balance. I mean, you had in the situation, you had the balance, so it's continuing with that patience, and again with the not getting swept up into the conflict and moving on and respecting other people's differences. It's having that emotional balance, so that emotional balance not to go in and lose your temper or be like, this is right and so this isn't, this is me. Okay, thank you. What's this? So this is a message from the universe about what you want. So yeah, it could be some advice on how to get what you want. Well, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, the universe is advising you that that it's going to take hard work. Oh, computer's crashed. I need to sort out this mouse. Yeah, sorry. With the Eight of Pentacles, the universe advising you that it's going to take hard work, that maybe there's a skill or something that you could do, maybe there's something that you can learn, there's something that you want to pursue and move forward with, something that's a passion of yours, that spirit advising you to go forward and do that, learn that thing, whatever it is. Self-development, working on yourself. Use this opportunity to grow, and do what you've always wanted. Next advice is the Seven of Cups reversed. So with the Seven of Cups, it could be lots of choices, but with it reversed, there's that you've got that clarity. You know where you're headed. You know what you want to do. You know where you need to go. There's this stuff that you're not looking at the moment, but you know the way forward. You know, you know what you need to focus on. Okay, this is what you're what you're not communicating. So there's this situation that not being looked at. So this is something that potentially you need to communicate that you're not communicating at the moment. And it's the Six of Wands. So there's some recognition. There's someone potentially has done something that needs to be recognized for. Is it you? See, maybe you've done something that deserves recognition. It deserves to be seen, deserves to be heard, progress. So maybe it's something that you've achieved that you're not getting the recognition that you needed or that you deserve. Or maybe it's something that you've achieved and you've done that you're not shouting about. So maybe there's a need to, tell more people about it, whatever that is. And it's linked to the advice on moving forward. So maybe there's a need to, this is all about progress. So, but in communication, progressing by communicating what you want, where you want to go to, and things that you've done, what you've achieved. Okay, thank you. Where now? Okay, so after this advice, the next thing on the step, the next spot of the path, this is advice, this is what's going to happen. Now you got the Hanged Man. So it's a new perspective on things with the Hanged Man energy. So you'll be able to see things differently. It's about surrendering and releasing any ideas. Surrendering, seeing what will happen, trusting the universe. Okay, thank you. So with the Six of Wands at your heart, it's remembering the victories, the successes, moving forward, progressing with your heart and what you want to achieve. Mm-hmm. So this is a bit more information about that Six of Wands. So let's have a look. It's the Ace of Swords. So it's progressing. It's with the Ace of Swords, you're progressing forward with what you want to achieve, but also voicing what you want to achieve. Moving forward with the truth. Yeah, thank you. Voicing what you want, voicing what's in your heart. Okay. And if there is something that you've achieved, that perhaps you haven't told enough people or made it clear what you've done, then you're being reminded to do that, to tell people. Another card here. Okay, so a message from the universe. Maybe about meditation, or again something that's on your mind, but what will free your mind. And here you've got the lovers card. So what's on your mind, lovers? Or what will free your mind, the lovers? So again, it's all about with the lovers, it's about that harmony, but the harmony's everywhere in this reading, and relationships. So yeah, it could be fixing a relationship or moving on to a new relationship, but there's some harmony within relationships, and harmony in your own mind too. Yeah, harmony in yourself. And there's a spirit saying that there's a confidence boost on its way. Yeah. A confidence boost when you open your heart up. After you've got that new perspective. Okay. And then further, the next bit of advice is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords again, another two, I mean, it's all about finding balance, finding harmony, staying in that stillness. With the Two of Swords, there could be a choice. Is there a choice? Okay. There's going to be a choice that you need to make, and you need to make it for yourself, for your own gain. It's time to be selfish, is the message. There's a choice about speaking or vocalizing what you need. What you need to say, what you need for yourself. Don't hold it in. Okay. And this is what you need to say about. So we've got the Queen of Wands. So it's that passion and desire and what you want to achieve. And with the Queen of Wands, it's about saying what you want, whether that might be in a relationship dynamics. And that might be in a relationship dynamic. But yeah, really communicating what you want with the Queen of Wands. something missing with the Queen of Wands. So yeah, with the Queen of Wands, it's what your desire is having that courage and determination. Yeah, joy. So communicating what you want, really important. With that self-development, what do you want to do? Yeah. Okay. The self-development, developing your inner world, not just your outer world. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, communicating what you want. Yeah, communicating what you want, having the courage in that communication to really explain where you want to go, where you see things, and what lights you up, and then moving forward with that. Thank you. So this is the other side of the decision. And it's the Nine of Cups, but it's the Nine of Cups reversed. So it's a contentment. You can see he's just sitting there, happy. Yeah, and with reverse this, it's just staying there with no progression. In fact, there might be some dissatisfaction because it's just staying there. This is the wish card, but the wish card reversed. So this side of the choice is all about pursuing your dreams, pursuing your happiness, and knowing that you're held by the universe and you're being asked by Spirit to have that courage to step forward and achieve it. And the other option is to sit there, and while you've got all of the cups behind you, they're all empty. It's not really what you want. So it's having that balance, inner balance, that stillness and confidence and courage to move forward with what you want. Thank you. And so the last card for the advice is the Three of Cups. So it's sharing with others and friendship. So feels like the message I'm getting through is that potentially your heart's been a bit closed. You might have blocked people off from what you really want. So maybe not had the confidence to express where you want to go and what you want to do. And so with the three, it's a reminder to open that and let people in, let people see your heart, let people see your true self, let people see what you want, what you enjoy, and celebrate with them and enjoy. Yeah, people will support you. Thank you. Okay, so next on the path forward, so getting into the future, we've got the Nine of Wands. It's the Nine of Wands reversed. So yeah, there will be a point that you reach where you're like, okay, well, I've pursued what I want, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I don't know if I've got the energy for this. I think I might just give up. Did I make the right decision? Shall I go back to the empty cups? Because at least I had cups. But no. Spirit's advising you to push forward, to get past that. There might be some exhaustion, you might feel tired, you might think, what's the point in all of this? But the whole point is that you're creating and manifesting and moving forward with what you really want and leaving this other stuff in the past. Okay, thank you. Remember, when you feel like that, when you have that doubt, self-doubt, that wanting to give up, wondering whether it's all worth it, not having that energy to move forward, tap into that balance within, tap into that stillness. Remember what you've achieved and the growth. And here is the future, so what this all leads to. Okay, so you've got strength, you've got the Hierophant reversed, you've got judgment, and you've got the Star reversed. Thank you. So, yeah, let's start with strength. So you've got that inner strength, you've got that courage, you've moved to a place where you're like, whoa, look at everything that I've done. I've left this behind, I've gone with what I want. I've overcome those barriers, those blocks where many people stop and throw in the towel and go back to what they know. You've moved forward and you've moved past that. And you've got that inner strength, you've got that from standing in your stillness, by having that balance. You can feel that inner strength, you can feel you can achieve what you want to achieve going forward. And with judgment, you've got that awakening. It could be a spiritual awakening, but a rebirth from where you were. So, you know, moving on from the towers, really, you've grown, and it's a new you. It's a new you. It's potentially what your soul's here to do. You're aligned. You're in alignment now. And there's a path that has been clear to you that you know you've needed to follow. Yeah. And with the Hermit and the Star, so it's reversed. So there is an element of isolation. Remember that the advice with the Three of Cups was about bringing people in and sharing that experience. And so, yeah, while it can be helpful to take time away and to get in touch with your inner self that you clearly are really connected with, don't isolate and block everyone away. And this, yeah, the Star reversed, you can sort of find it difficult to see what you have achieved. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, make sure that you recognize everything that you've achieved. And bring others in, is the message. Thank you. Okay, some more future cards. Quite a lot of future cards, so let's have a look. You got the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So, again, this is showing isolation. So just keep that in mind when when you get to this point, when you've overcome the barriers, you can feel everything falling into place. potentially you're putting a lot of hours in, or it's taken over so much that you've ended up retreating and isolating yourself a little bit. So just remember to bring people in. But there is joy there. There's joy, and yeah, it's there's nostalgia. So sharing memories, and there's a lot of fast movement. So everything's happening so quickly. Yeah, moving forward quickly. And you got the Ace of Wands reversed, and you got the Two of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, there might feel a moment where you're feeling a bit stagnated. Again, not as strong as the barrier that you overcame with the Nine of Wands, but still a bit of creative blockage. But with the Two of Wands, you're moving forward from that with a clear plan. You've got, and there's another two, and it makes sense, Gemini. Yeah, twos everywhere. You got every single two, but yeah, with the Two of Wands in the future, you've got the plan. You've got the world in your hand. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. Okay. So that was a glimpse into the future, but there's another card past that. So what this all, including the future that hasn't happened yet, leads to. And you've got the Moon. So it's really being in touch with your intuition, your inner guidance, and yeah, you've explored your inner world. And there's two wolves here as well, like the numbers. So 2222 to you. But yeah, it's again that balance, harmony. You've explored your shadow parts. You've recognized where needs change and where you want to go compared to where it's easy to stay, and you've continued forward. And that self-understanding, tapping into what you really want and listening to your inner guidance is so important. And going and achieving what you want, it's time to give yourself a pat on the back, and you're so in tune with your intuition that nothing can stop you. Listen to that inner guidance, listen to your guides. Okay, thank you. Okay, and being guided to take an Earth Warrior card. So let's see what this is. Medicine horse. So progress on the path. Let's read it, number 41. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey and progress. Do not act as though you are a beast of burden. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey. It's opening up. Connect with your spirit, live your truth. So relevant to what we're talking about, listening to your inner guidance, connecting with the truth, and going on that journey. Okay, so there's a bit more information here. There is a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here is a message that this beautiful being is protected by spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowledge that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experience will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity, healing, spirit communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. So we're going to do the healing process now. So for your healing process, use this simple visualization. So if you close your eyes, I'll talk you through it. Feel, imagine or visualize a wild herd of horses. Hear the stomping of the hooves hitting the earth. Sense their energy, freedom, aliveness, playfulness, even excitement as they urge each other on. They are safe, but they are wild and they are free. They are skittish and on the lookout for any situations to avoid, yet they are completely vital in the present moment. You may hear them snort or neigh as they run past you. You may sense the air and dust whipped up as their manes and tails fly in the wind. Can you allow that aliveness and vital presence to pulsate through you? When you are ready, finish your visualization by listening to this simple prayer. Spirit of the horse, beautiful, wild and free, you liberate me. You awaken the light of Sun God, Surya, the good fortune and spiritual progress of Lungta, wind horse, and the compassion of horse-headed wisdom, God, Hayagriva, in my soul. You show me the truth of my experiences and that I responded as was natural for me then. Now my nature is ready to be alive in a new way. I am ready to celebrate my spiritual beauty, the freedom to be myself and to enjoy sacred connections that are mutually supportive and encouraging. I honor you, medicine horse, for the beautiful gift you bring to relieve my soul. You help me walk in the way of spirit with honesty, power, and grace. May all horses and all creatures be happy and free. You've completed the healing process. Wow, well, what a message to end the reading on. Yeah, it's all about moving away from this that's almost behind you, moving forward with what you really want, what you want to achieve, having that inner wisdom, that intuition, your heart as well to guide you forward, get through the barriers, know that you're growing through any difficult times and really achieving what you want, the new you. It's exciting. Yeah, if any of that resonated, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you again for joining me on this reading. Sending so much love. Bye bye.